Evening, everybody. It's 5:20, and this is your closing comment for today, Thursday the 7th. I'm going to try and make this fast. Okay, today's rally was okay. We were down about 300. We finished in the Dow up 87. I'm not terribly impressed with this rally. I mean, there may be a little bit of a bounce here, but frankly, the advanced declines and the volume were left much to be desired. Nasdaq closed up $8.48. All of these things had been higher going into the last hour or so. In fact, we made the lows around 11 o'clock, 11:15 this morning, hung around for about 2 hours going sideways, and then we started higher around 2:45 or 3 o'clock. That continued until about 10 minutes before the close, and the Dow, which was up, well over 150, as I said, finished up 87. The S&P was up 19. That acted a little bit better than most. The Russell was actually down $7, and the transports were up $41.37. So nothing overwhelming, nothing of a 1% move, which I think personally is a good thing. It's really unusual and not terribly good to see a market move 1-2% in one direction, followed by the other direction the next day. The stocks that were most in the news, Costco, COST, was up about 4% today on comparable store sales. They were pretty decent. HPQ, which is the HP version that is equipment based, was reported. Berkshire took a big position in it. The stock closed 40 and change. That was up almost $5, so about 15%. And a little one that I wrote about on Monday morning, I talked about it. Monday evening, I wrote about it. Sunshine Biopharma, SBFM. This little stock had moved from a close on Friday of 266. It was up 148% on Monday. It was up another 15 or 20% on Tuesday, and today it was trading at $9 and change, which was pretty strong. I mean, it was regular market hours. It closed 965, up 336 or 53%, but then continued higher in late market trading to trade as high as 1245. The last is 1175, and that's up $5.46 or 86%. This is all about a positive trial result on an mRNA based drug. mRNA technology is what Moderna used on their vaccine for cancer. And so the stock is getting a lot of play. It's trading a lot of volume. I don't know how high up is in that one, but it's a pretty good story. Chart on the screen is nat gas, and nat gas, as you can see, came right up to this high. It's not an all-time high, but it did trade 446.60 here, and today's high was 644. So this is the highest close on this recovery move. I mean, you really have to go a distance in the past. This was all, Enron related. Um, I'm not so sure that we're ever going to see $16 nat gas here in the U.S. But frankly, we're already seeing higher than that in numbers in Europe and Asia. where they have the shortages. Okay, so oil was down 20 cents on the day. Let me just change this page here. Oil was down 20 cents on the day after trading as low as 93.81 and as high as 98.82. So kind of mid-range and not much action. As I said, nat gas up another 33 cents. Uh, Gold up $14 and silver up 28 cents. These are both coming off some pretty decent consolidations and support. Um, I know that Dennis has been he was a buyer in here yesterday, and we closed on the gold. We closed right under, or maybe even right on, this 20-day moving average. Let's just take a closer look. Yep, just under that 20-day moving average, but right across this 1920 area. Lots of support, more support down at 19. We have a rising 50-day moving average. 100-day is headed higher. 200-day is headed higher. Now, if we get the 5 to turn up and go through here, I think we'll have a breakout that'll take us back into the 2000 area. Basically, the same chart in the silver. I'll give you a look at it, though. I really like this one. Let's take a quick look. A little bit better through the 5-day, well under the 20, but very, very close here. This is that 50-day MA, and we were just riding on it. We've not closed below it since we went above it way back here in February. So, if we come out of this little downtrend here, I'll draw it for you so it's obvious. We come out of this little downtrend here, then I'm going to say that probably we're going to see $26 again. As far as the rest of those markets, the dollar was up 14 cents, so not very much. Bitcoin was down 395, also not very much, not very much of a range. Literally 42,735 to 43,935. So, this is, when you have a day like yesterday down 2,365, a 300-point day is pretty unimpressive. And the bonds were down 1 and 6/32. So that's all I have for you tonight. I'll be back first thing in the morning. Hope everyone had a good day. And remember, bear market rallies are short and sharp.